Hey everyone, it's Sarah, and I have my month of January for my weight loss album, and I wanted to go ahead and share it with you. And I haven't done anything to the cover yet. I probably will embellish it a little bit more. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. But I've done the entire month of January, so I will go ahead and show that to you. I also wanted to let you know that I actually have started a Facebook group for this kind of concept. It's called Scrapping Off the Weight. So it is a closed group, but if you want to join it, just go ahead and request and then I can add you on there. But there's 200 women in it right now. It kind of exploded. I was really surprised that so many people wanted to join. But a lot of people are using all sorts of different types of journals and scrapbooks and things to document their weight loss, and we're all kind of going on it together and we're encouraging each other, and it's been a lot of fun so far. So if you're interested, go ahead and search on Facebook Scrapping Off the Weight and you can request to join. So let me go ahead and show you this real quick. The only thing I did to this little inside page here is I added this 2015, and this is actually a pair of glasses that Kaylin wore on New Year's, and I have a red pair that Layla wore, and I put that in my Project Life album, but I stuck that here. And then for January, for this side, this was all had prompts and stuff and was blank. And along the side here, this is the first thing I did. I found a pin on Pinterest that had this quote here, and I really loved it. So it says, eat less, move more, buy less, make more, stress less, laugh more, feel blessed, love more, and find a quiet spot every day and breathe. And I loved that. So I took some Kelly Perky letter stickers and I wrote all of that out here. And here I put my Fitbit that I'm wearing, and I cut that off the packaging and kind of journaled about how Josh gave that to me for Christmas. And under the notes here, I put this cut apart card that came from a Me and My Big Ideas paper pack, and it says, "Don't be afraid to fail, be afraid not to try." And then up here are my goals. The short term, I put work on cleaning up our eating habits as a family. Long term, live a healthy lifestyle, and new habit is meal planning. And that's something I've been focusing on this month, is making a good meal plan and trying to stick to it as closely as I can. A couple times there have been, things that have come up and, whatever I planned for dinner didn't quite work out, but it was okay. For the most part, it worked out really great. And I did cook at home a lot more this month, so that was really great. Okay, so this is the little page protector part here. It has a 3x4 slot and a 4x6. So in this 3x4, I wrote all of my beginning numbers here. So this is a card from the Seafoam edition of Project Life. Sorry, Layla's playing with my my flare badges on my desk. So I have my beginning weight. This is all my stats and my measurements and things like that. So that is, this was January 1st. That's when I documented this. This was also my picture I took on January 1st. So this is my before, from the side and from the front. And then I have the sticker that says, "This is how it all started." And that's a sticker from Heidi Swap, one of her sticker sheets that I got from Michael's. And I have this little speech bubble that says, "Meh." So that's from Freckled Fun. But yeah, that's, your beginning, meh. That's how I felt. This is a Project Life card from this is from the baby boy edition, and it says New Beginnings. And so I kept that one and I put 2015 here. And then here I just did a little bit of journaling about how I thought the month went overall. But I put slow and steady wins the race. That has been my motto. I have been making slow changes. I'm not perfect and I'm not letting myself stress out about it. I'm being realistic about what I can do, and I'm not only losing some weight, I'm much happier. So I've really stopped putting so much stress on myself about, being perfect, and I have to do this and I have to do that. And, we had McDonald's the other night, but I didn't stress out about it because majority of my food has actually been pretty good. And, you're not going to be perfect. Nobody is. Even people who are in great shape, they still have McDonald's every once in a while. It's okay. So I'm learning to really just not let myself stress out about one little thing, and to just pick myself up the next day and keep going. And that's what I've been doing, and it's really been helping. So letting a lot of that stress go has been very liberating for me for this month so far. So I'm definitely still going to need to work at it, because there are times where I kind of start you know, hearing that little voice that's like, what are you doing? No, you can't do this now, blah, blah, blah. So I'm learning how to fight that off. It's going to be a process, but I have felt really good this month about it. So I wrote January thoughts here on some letter stickers, and I have a little, it's hard to see over the heart, but it says today on there. It's a little Heidi Swap transparent word there. So there's that. Then on the back side here, this is a quote that I got on Pinterest, and I actually posted that on the Facebook page as well, because I do a Motivation Mondays, so I put that on there, and that's pretty much, you know, slow progress, and that's what I'm doing this month. This right here is just a piece of pattern paper, and I have a card that says this space is for writing. And I used another Heidi Swap word that says I probably should, and so these are things I need to work on. I need to get back to logging my food. I haven't been writing down my food very much the past couple weeks, so I need to get back into that. Continue to focus on drinking enough water, and stop taking off my Fitbit at night. I've been taking it off at night sometimes because it starts to irritate my wrist when I wear it all day, and sometimes at night I just take it off and I forget about it, and you know, all that stuff. But I'm gonna start making sure I keep it on and not taking it off, you know, while I'm still walking around and doing things. So total loss so far is 5.5 pounds. That's how much I lost in the month of January. And every month I'll do this, so it'll be an ongoing. So for February, it'll be however much I lost in February plus 5.5. So I'm just going to keep a running tally every month. And then this is just a card that says right now. And for my calendar, I have my daily positives. I struggled a little bit right here, and I wasn't writing anything down, and then when I sat down to try to think of something, I was like, I don't remember what I did that day. So something I need to work on is making sure that I do keep track every single day. And one solution for that was I just put a note on my phone with every day of the month, so I'm going to start doing that. And then when I sit down to work on this, I can copy it from my phone to here. So every night before I go to bed, I'm going to just add something to my note so that I don't forget that. And then I'm weighing in on Fridays, so I keep my weight here. And so between this week right here was actually, it was a rough week, and I wrote a little bit about that here. But you know, things got a little frustrating, and we had some stuff come up that was a little bit stressful. So I wasn't super focused, and I was starting to kind of eat my emotions a little bit. But I ended up, you know, just staying the same weight. I didn't gain any weight, which is great. I didn't lose any either, though. But honestly, I was actually fine with that. I was pleasantly surprised that I hadn't gained anything. I was actually expecting to, so. But we're here today, and then all I have to do is put something tomorrow, and January is going to be in the books. And then I will move on to February, which I have not touched yet. So I'm going to start working on that here in the next couple days. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions at all, please let me know, and I will try to answer them as best I can. And if you would like to join our Facebook group, please do. It's a really great, there's some really great women on there who are very encouraging and inspiring, and we're all going through the same thing. You know, we all have our own stories and our own messages, and we're sharing inspiration and just encouraging each other. It's a very motivational place. So if you guys want to join, please do. We would love to have you. And I will see you again real soon. Thanks for joining me today, guys. Bye.